Hello my crafty crew, it's me Aunt Vicky. Glad to have you back in on my channel. Today we're going to hit up the Dollar Tree and Goodwill and make a project. I hit up my local Dollar Tree and Goodwill. It's hit or miss at our Goodwill and our Dollar Tree, so some days you can find things, some days you can't. I went and found a few things and at both places, and I'm going to take you along with me to show you what I found. And at the end, following that, I will be showing you my project. Let's go into Dollar Tree and see what we can find. So let's head in. Hopefully they got some new stuff for spring. Lots and lots of new nautical stuff. Look at those paints. Those are cute.
Yes.
I think I'll get some of these. I've got something planned for these. Look at these. These are pretty neat. And they're two different sizes. These are metal. Alright, so that's all I found in there today. It's not been a very good couple of days to go thrifting to the Dollar Tree, but I will have a few projects to make. Today is a Goodwill day. Let's go see what we can find. Hopefully we can find something. It's been hit or miss here lately, so let's go in and see what we can find. Let's go in. I always start by going back to the Christmas stuff and the craft stuff. Let's see what we can find. Wow, look at this. But it's $40. Beautiful. Anybody need a big wooden spoon and fork? Only $1.99 a piece. One thing I have found while I was shopping at Goodwill recently, they have raised their prices quite a bit. I also like to look for vintage books with yellowed pages to make decor from. Another thing I like to look at is linens to see what I can use to make over. Wow, look at this. It has a shelf, but it is $110, and it's pretty. I also like to look through these frames to see what I can use. Love that frame. Okay, so now I'm leaving Goodwill, and I did find 4 things, I think. Spent $5. I'll show you what I'm about in the car. I'm sitting here in my car outside of Goodwill. It is now 5:30. Apparently this is not the best time of day to go to Goodwill. They don't put out much stuff. They usually put out, I think they said around 15 carts a day here. I never find clothing, very rarely. I do, but very rarely. But I did find a few things, and I'll show you what I found. I found this. She said this was $1.99, and it came with the florals. I also found this little Bible. It comes in a box. Found this tile that I'm going to use to decoupage with a napkin or tissue paper. And I found this old book. Books here are 99 cents. It smells old, but it's kind of weathered and aged, and I'm going to make something out of this as well. So that was my haul from here at Goodwill. I'm now going to go home and I'm going to show you something that I'm going to make out of something I got at the Dollar Tree the other day. So let's go home. Stated, I didn't find very much, but I did find a few things, and I'm going to now show you what I am going to create. I'm going to take these wooden boxes. I got 3. This glass candlestick that I had used in a previous project that I had painted black, but I'm going to recycle this. Use my hot glue gun, and I'm also going to use some paint. I am also going to be using these mini eggs that I had gotten for Easter, and some of this Spanish moss. What I did is I went ahead and I took this piece of foam board and I cut out 2 dividers that I am going to be placing inside these boxes to make a divider. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead, put me some hot glue, and I'm going to push it inside. Make sure it's straight. They don't have to be perfect. What I'm going to do is I need to take some of this Fix-All adhesive, and I'm going to put this and some hot glue. Now, let's go ahead and place this on. So it looks like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this paint, this brown paint, add it to a bowl. Add some water, and I'm gonna make me a stain. You guys have seen me make a stain before. And let's stir this up. Now, this is where it can get messy. So I'll put me on a pair of gloves. So now, I need a rag. And let's stain this. See? A little bit goes a long way. And you can make it as dark or as light as you want it. Get in every little nook and cranny. I don't know if anyone can tell what this is going to be, but it is going to be farmhouse decor. Now, I'm going to take some gray, some darker gray, and I'm going to just make me another another stain that I can brush on this to get it more of a weathered look. Let me get a little bit of water. Even though this has some brown in it, I'm still going to use it in this, and I'm just going to kind of go over it just a little bit. Kind of so it looks like this. That's what it'll look like. Now, I am going to take my candlestick and some more of this glue, Fix All adhesive, and we'll put that around the rim and stagger the hot glue. One will give it a fast hold and another will give it a permanent hold. So it looks like this. Now what I'm going to do, take me some moss. And I am going to kind of shape it. But make sure it'll fit into the hole. Just like that. Just like this. Two more. Stick it down in there. Get the sticks out of it. Now, I'm going to take my little eggs and I'm going to place one in each box. But I'm going to glue it so they'll stay. One more. And that's what it's going to look like. It's like a little chicken nest. Now what I'm going to do is I found this little piece of mesh wire and I am going to cut it in two. and I am going to place it in front of it. So let's lay this down. Now, make sure all of the grass is poked back up in underneath there. Now, let's go ahead and staple this. Then we'll trim the excess off. So let's go ahead and get this one done. Do it just the same. Staple. We get all of the sharp edges. And that's what it'll look like. Pretty simple. So I hope you enjoyed this haul video as long with this simple craft that I made from boxes that I got at the Dollar Tree. Actually, the candlestick, it came from Dollar Tree as well. I just painted it a couple years ago and decided to reuse it. Try it, see what you can do. Well, that was my haul video for today. Not much, I didn't get a whole lot, but I did find a few items that I got to, that I will use in future projects and that I made in this one. So go out, check out your Goodwills and your Dollar Trees. They are changing every day. See what you can find. The spring stuff is now coming out as well as the summer stuff. So see what you can find. I hope you guys come back and visit me again. I really enjoyed spending this time with you. I hope you like, you subscribe, you comment below, and you share this video. It really, really helps my channel, and I love reaching more people. Until next time, my crafty crew, bye.